Hello, welcome. I'm so glad you're here with us today. This is The Art of English, a space where we don't just study grammar, we feel it. I'm Sarah.
And I'm Zane. Welcome to our circle. Today, we're talking about something that feels like a bridge. We're talking about the present perfect tense.
The dreaded present perfect. I remember how much I hated it. For the longest time, I was a translator in my own head. Every time I spoke, I had this internal dictionary flipping pages, trying to find the exact match for my native language. And the present perfect? It didn't fit. It felt like a ghost. Is it the past? Is it now?
It's a bit of both, isn't it? It's the thread that connects who you were to who you are becoming.
Exactly. And today, we want to show you that it isn't just a formula, like have plus a past participle. It's a way to talk about your life's journey.
Let me share something with you. Something I haven't really talked about in a long time.
Go ahead, Zane.
About 10 years ago, I moved to a tiny apartment in a city where I didn't know a soul. I had this old wooden desk, and in the top drawer, I kept a letter. It was a letter to my father. We hadn't spoken in years.
A heavy silence.
Yeah, a very heavy one. Every morning, I would look at that drawer. I'd think, I have lived here for 6 months, and I still haven't opened it. You see, I have lived. The time started in the past, but the feeling, the weight of it, it was right there with me in the kitchen while I made my coffee.
The past wasn't over. It was still happening in your heart.
Exactly. I would tell myself, Zane, you have waited long enough. But I was scared. I have been a coward many times in my life, Sarah. I think we all have. One rainy Tuesday, I finally sat down. I took out a pen. I wrote, I have missed you.
Think about that. If I said, I missed you, it sounds like a finished event. Like, I missed you yesterday at 4 p.m., but now I'm fine. But I have missed you? That means the missing started years ago, and it hasn't stopped. It's still true while I'm holding the pen.
It's a beautiful way to put it. The present perfect is the experience tense. It's the backpack we carry. Everything you have seen, everyone you have loved, it's all in that backpack.
I sent the letter. I didn't get a reply for weeks. I told my friend, I have sent it. Now, I just wait. The action was done, but the result, the waiting, was my present reality.
You know, Sarah, many of our friends listening, A1, A2, B1 learners, they get stuck on the when. They ask, Zane, when did it happen? And I tell them, the when doesn't matter.
Interrupting, yes, that's the biggest hurdle. In my head, I used to search for a date. I have eaten breakfast. When? It doesn't matter. The point is, I'm not hungry now.
Think of it like a sunset, Sarah. If you say, the sun set, you're looking at the dark sky. The event is finished. It's the past simple. But if you say, the sun has set, you are standing in the twilight. You're feeling the coolness of the air that the sunset brought.
Oh, I love that. So the past simple is a stone, solid, finished, sitting on the ground behind us. But the present perfect it's like a river.
Exactly. A river that flows from the mountains of the past right into the valley of right now.
Let's look at the experience side of it. I often hear people say, I went to Paris. Okay, cool, that's a fact. But if you say, I have been to Paris, you're telling me something about who you are. You are a person who knows the smell of Parisian rain. It's a badge you wear. I have traveled. I have failed. I have learned. And for our friends listening, you might feel frustrated. You might think, I have studied for 3 years and I still make mistakes.
But Sarah, look at that sentence. I have studied for 3 years. That is a victory. It means you didn't quit. It means the effort you started 3 years ago is still alive in your voice right now.
Zane, how do we explain the difference between I lost my keys and I have lost my keys? I used to get so confused by that.
Imagine you're at your front door. If you say to your friend, I lost my keys yesterday, you're just telling a story. Maybe you found them later, maybe you didn't. But if you stand there, patting your pockets, looking worried, and you say, I have lost my keys, it means you are locked out right now.
The consequence is alive.
Exactly. The past is touching the present.
I think the hardest part for me was the irregular verbs. Been, gone, seen, broken. I used to carry flashcards and cry a little bit because they felt so random.
Don't look at them as rules to memorize. Look at them as old friends. Been is such a soulful word. I have been. It sounds like breathing.
It does. It's very grounded. We're coming to the end of our time today. I want to tell you something. If you are struggling with this tense, or any part of English, please be kind to yourself.
Your English doesn't have to be perfect to be beautiful.
I have spent so many years being afraid of making mistakes. I have wasted so much time staying silent because I didn't want to use the wrong have or has. But life is too short to be silent.
You have already started this journey. That is the most important present perfect sentence you will ever say. I have started.
And you haven't stopped.
If you enjoyed our conversation, share it with someone who needs a little warmth today. We are all walking this path together.
Thank you for listening. Thank you for opening your heart to this language.
Until next time,
Remember, your words have wings.
keep breathing.
Keep speaking.